Gemini, welcome to your general love reading. I hope you are well. I hope you are fabulous. And happy birthday to me. Your message actually comes out on my birthday, November 19th, and I'm so glad I get to share it with you. In fact, I said I would do a little something for whoever's message fell on my birthday this year. And it's yours. Oh, let's turn that around. Hashtag not sponsored. All right. As you can see, we made many changes. Background and otherwise, and this is because I'm pretty much working up until I'm not working on my birthday. So salute and happy birthday. Thank you so much for being a member of Sassy Fam, and may we continue to grow together. Yeah, cheers. All right, we're gonna communicate with them spirits now. Little spirits for the spirits, you know what I'm saying? Cheers, you guys. Let's get to it. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Gemini energy. What's up? What's going on? What is going on? Show me that Gemini energy, please. What's up? Ooh, what's going on, please? Yeah, I recently redid my background. I was happy to do so. It was a long time coming. Is Frankenfurter even, though? Because that drives me crazy. Anytime I do anything different to the wall, my first question is it even? And I can't, is Frankenfurter even? Just, I can't tell yet. I can't tell. All right. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Gemini energy. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Gemini energy. What's up? What's going on? What? The Magician. Very good. Can't argue with that. What's going on? This is the Labyrinth Tarot, one of my favorites. Oh, which reminds me, for those of you who followed me over and support me on my new alternative ASMR channel, Whispering Stacks, thank you so much. My first novelization and read-along is actually the Labyrinth. So, I hope you join me there. It's in the description box. In the recent past, the Star. All right, 10 of Pentacles. You, 6 of Pentacles, the one that surrounds you, Judgment. Okay, so, I'm looking at a Gemini who, dare I say, is in a place of happy contentment, happy commitment. The Star, let me know if you're dealing with an Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles. We have achieved some sort of dream here. That's amazing. That's lovely. Wonderful. Oh, I love it. I'm always hesitant because there's that part of me, Scorpio, that's like, oh, it's too happy. I don't know about that. 6 of Pentacles, you were working to keep it that way. It's like, this is my dream and I'm in it. I'm in it to win it and I've achieved it and I got to keep it going. 6 of Pentacles. The person surrounding you could literally be Scorpio. We also have Aquarius here, but that may not mean anything. There might be something that's coming up with Judgment energy under them, or just major decision to make on their part, or at least they interpret that as a major decision on their part. What that is, I don't know. But it looks like we worked towards something sizable, something lovely. Show me the connection, please. Show me the future of this connection. It's something that you worked very hard towards. Now, it could be work goals, true. That's some heavy pentacle energy here. You betcha. In which case, that goal was achieved, and now it's like I got to maintain it, right? True. You might be a single Gemini. I have to qualify all the time. 10 of Pentacles is no guarantee of a commitment or a partner. On the contrary, you can achieve a 10 of Pentacles in your own right because it also represents business, property, resourcefulness. Okay? What's going on? We shall see. We shall see. Page of Pentacle. For some of you, incoming communication. Pay attention if your brooms fall down. Some of you... Oh, you do know what that means? When your broom falls down? Visitor. Also some unexpected communication. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? I'm not saying I believe in that, but I am saying... The times my broom has fallen, we've had some unexpected communication. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. Yes, I'm filming a couple messages on my birthday. That's fine. I have no problem working up to the hour. But yours actually comes out on my birthday. So I want to do something a little extra special for you. Two of Swords. Confusion about a tower incoming. Ace of Cups. Do I trust this pot of love or do I not? Oh my. Unexpected love cup. Very unexpected. It got you all sorts of confused. Oh my. Advice. 6 of Wands. You can meet this with confidence. I don't think you were expecting it. Little Page of Pentacles just fell out there. FYI. Overall, King of Swords. That's you. Decision to make. Again, more that Aquarian energy. Does not have to be. Decision to make. What is your most wisest self telling you? It's your sword energy, so that means it's comfortable to you, which means good. All right, you're not as likely to contradict yourself. If you pulled up a fire or water or earth, I'd be like, you're kind of used to these other elemental approaches, but you're using your sword energy for something that's important to you at this time. Good. Good. What's your underlying? Aha! So, some of you have parted ways with a spouse, so this might very well be singular energy. The underlying is interesting. 10 of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. Does not have to be. Some of you either parted ways from your homes, or you recently parted ways with a spouse and or partner. Somebody kind of like refused to be happy. I don't know how else to put that. It was kind of blunt. Oh, they're kind of a hard ass. Uptight and a hard ass. Okay. There was love there, but they didn't know how to show it, and it was like that for a very, very long time. Okay, I'm kind of seeing a backstory. So this might very well be a single Gemini I'm looking at. Like I said, 10 of Pentacles is no guarantee of partnership. None. And I have to qualify that all the time. It's also thus a representation of strength. Strength of conviction. So, there you go. Ooh, Gemini. You have an unexpected love offer, my love. I'm very excited for you. I'm very excited for you. Okay, let's see what's going on. I might see more of a backstory here. Potential breakup. I'm just letting you know right now. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Gemini energy. What's up? Told you. Incoming. It wasn't expected. What's going on, please? Oh, that 10 of Pentacles is really important. Some of you worked very hard to achieve your financial dreams. Private business, entrepreneurship, you name it. What's going on, please? Show me that Gemini energy. Show me that Gemini energy. What's up? Some of you got severely, and this is an FYI, some of you got severely disconnected from your financial security. And you had to kind of dig your way out of that by hook or by crook. In which case, good job. Very good job. You were tempted to give up at several points and you did not. Good for you. Again, that determination to follow through, even though it looks like you might have been on the precipice of something not good. You continued on. Very good. Which is very like you. That's very your spirit. What's going on, please? Show me that Gemini energy. Show me that Gemini energy, please. Show me that Gemini energy. The Star. Show me. Oh. 3 of Cups. Bringing together what? Well, your dream, obviously. Durr. And it was a hell of a fight, like I said. It was a hell of a fight to bring together your dream. Is this a person or occupation? Person or occupation, please? No? Aha. Person. Empress. You fought like hell to secure your person. You did. Dual card of Taurus Libra does not have to be. There was love here, obviously. You got your star. I hope they appreciated your efforts. You fought like hell to secure this person, to bring together the happiness, to make them feel good, to make them feel secure, to make them feel like they were the freaking world, right? Wow. You might have even competed for this person and won them. I don't know. There might have been a lot of competition surrounding them. I don't know. But you brought it together. It wasn't easy, but you did it. I'm getting more of a sense, not so much as competition, as securing this person's sense of self, providing the best for them, their dreams, wishes, and that kind of thing. Show me that 10 of Pentacles, please. And 6 of 10, very happy, lovely, soul bond. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, lovely, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Happily, I would dare say happily married, and for a while too. 6 of Cups, you know this person, they know you. Strong soul bond energy. You work like hell to secure them, to make them happy, to make them feel like king or queen of the world. I don't know. But there's so much love here, it makes me sick. That's just me. I always say that. They're so cute, it makes me sick. Like something like that. If I see somebody's dog or their kid, I'm like, oh, they're so cute. It just makes me sick. Well, that's what this is. You two love each other very much. You're in it to win it. Very strong commitment here. Okay. I'm still, just that Scorpio side of me is still like, and where's the tragedy? And if you are already in a commitment with a Scorpio, you already know that that's what they're like, okay? All right, show me that 6 of Pentacles, please. Show me that 6 of Pentacles, please. For your individual energy, show me. Well, I don't blame you, honey. You're going to be working like hell to maintain this. Why wouldn't you? 6 of Pentacles, keeping it balanced. Why would you want to rock the boat, right? Look at all this lovely, gorgeous 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. You've known this person, what it seems like, not just in this lifetime, but last lifetime too. Oh, you had to work to bring it together, but by God you did. 6 of Pentacles, please. 9 of Cups, it feels good. Oh my God, okay, so don't fix what ain't broke, okay? Oh, it feels good, life feels good, it's on the balance, it's on the even. Your intuition tells you to, literally your intuition is here with the 9 of Cups. Do not fix what ain't broke. Continue to maintain this balance. 6 of Cups, I'm sorry, excuse me, the 6 of Pentacles. So that makes me wonder then, what the hell is going on in the future? Good God. Judgment, show me Judgment, the person surrounding you. How so? 3 of Pentacles over Judgment. How so? How so? How so? How so? What is this? 9 of Pentacles. Why? Why do they want their freedom? Why do they want their freedom? Somebody's saying that you're just a friend. What is this? Why? Ace of Cups. Okay, I don't know why. Chapter, new chapter, freedom. Somebody wants their freedom. They just see you as a friend. This is a strong decision they're making on their part. I don't know why. Somebody's having a very strong call sense to freedom and they don't see you the same way or they don't feel you the same way. And this is after a very strong commitment. I am not pleased. Very strong commitment here. I had no reason to think that this would take this turn of events. I'm going to do a time check on this. Honey, you gave this person the world. You gave this person the world. You gave this person the fucking world to secure them, to make them happy. I see you fighting like hell. This looked like to be one of the most romantic stories I've ever seen in my life. Don't get me wrong, a part of you desires for your own sense of personal freedom as well, but for the most part you're very happy to continue on in this lifetime. The way things are the way they are. You worked so hard to secure this vision with this person as your partner in this lifetime. What the fuck happened? Judgment, they're making a judgment call to be single. They say we're just friends. They have an Ace of Cups calling them elsewhere. They say that they feel very confident about this. Movement, 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 movement. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace. Movement, movement, movement. They're coming towards. There's the sense of calling of moving towards somewhere else, to someone else possibly. Oh, ain't that some shit? What's going on here with this person? Show me this person that Gemini is attached to. Show me this. What's going on with this person? Show me this person surrounding Gemini. What's the deal here? They are filled with illusions and longing is something else. Ain't that some shit? They have the sense of longing. It's an illusion. Oh dear, 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 dear. They're making a decision based on an illusion. They have this fantasy of a, I don't know what the fuck else they could want. I mean, seriously, you treat them like an empress and as a star. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, you gave this person everything, including the kitchen fucking sink here. I mean, what? They have this illusion that they can get something else somewhere else. They have a longing for a new love, or I don't know what. I'm dumbfounded. I was not expecting this. This is a major decision on their part. But it's a decision based on illusion, mirrors, smoke and mirrors. How much they actually believe this, I do not know. But it's enough that they're trying to shake everything up. Your intuition is literally telling you it feels good, don't rock the boat. Everything is the way it should be. It feels good because it is good, right? You're in the most positive 10 and 10 plus the 6 of Cups with somebody I've ever seen. You work like hell to secure this person, their happiness, their empress, their everything, or emperor, sex relevant tarot, okay? They have this longing and illusion for something or someone else, Ace of Cups. They say, like, we're just friends, Gemini. You've given them everything. I don't know why. What in the actual fuck? You've given them everything. You've given them everything. They have, it's a confident delusion, I'll tell you that. It's a confident one, I'm sorry, a confident illusion. A 6 of Wands, they are confident in this new chapter of Ace of Cups. Whatever that is to them. What? Okay, alright. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, this one. Show me what I need to see, please. For the best possible clarification for Gemini, show me. What's going on, please? You've given this person everything, honey. I don't know what else to possibly... This is crazy. 2 of Swords. Okay. Death. Scorpio. What about it? Undecided if what's over. You're not convinced it's not over? There's some confusion here. King of Swords. You haven't made up your mind yet about whether or not this is truly over. Why? Why? It's like 10 of Wands, because I've put so many years into this. It can't be over. It can't be over. It can't be over. 10 of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles. This cannot be happening. There's just no way. I've put so much of myself into this all this time, all these years. For some of you, it's upwards to 15 years. Some of you, 13. For some of you, it is 2 years. Regardless, you put all this energy and effort in it. You can't believe that it's over. You just can't believe it. You can't believe it. There's just no fucking way. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think anybody would be confused. Show me the Tower, please. I mean, regardless, you haven't fully accepted that this is over. I don't blame you. These are some of the happiest years of your life, and you understood that they were happy too. Show me the Tower, please. Show me the Tower. No, that doesn't tell me too much right now. Page of Cups. The Lovers. Like, you cannot believe that this person has so little love for you. Literally you, your Power card. That there's no way, that there's just no way. That you can't accept it. Your mind refuses to accept this. I don't blame you. Again, I don't blame you, because I can see where you're coming from. Most of the time, when relationships kind of start out shitty, they end up going on that same trajectory. Okay, this is what you might expect. How you enter is pretty much how you exit. A lot of the times, not always. But I could see where you are having a very hard time just quote-unquote letting this go. This is not a just quote-unquote let this thing go situation. I can see why you are massively confused and why you are not This makes perfect sense to me. Like, this happens all the time for Scorpio and Pisces. I just can't let them go. I'm trying. I know I'm supposed to. And Aries too. I'm trying. I know I'm supposed to let them go. I'm having a hard time with it. In your case, it actually makes sense. It doesn't add up. It really doesn't add up, Gemini. You worked like hell to secure this person. You made their dreams come true. You acquired a 10 of Pentacles. A Ten of Cups with a Six of Cups with this person. You, by all rights, understood you two were happy. And you didn't want to switch up that formula. Your inclination, your intuition was telling you to keep on keeping on. All is well. All is good. And they're like, I think I could have an Ace of Cups somewhere else. I think we're just friends, Gemini. Turns out. They're longing for an illusion. It's not real. But for some reason in their mind and in their heart, it is. I don't know why. You're not convinced that it's over, and I can get that. When I see people struggle to let go, it's when it's in their best interest to let something go. You're just like, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. I completely understand. It doesn't make any sense to me either. Let's keep going. Show me this Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. Twice. Okay. Underlying suggests that they will come back to you. Show me the Ace of Cups, please. Show me this Ace of Cups, please. The Sun. Let me know if you're connecting to Leo. Show me this Ace of Cups, please. In this sense, Gemini, I completely understand why you're struggling and are not convinced that it's over. I get it. I get where you're coming from. I'd be confused as hell too. Show me this Ace of Cups, please. Pain. Yes, this person represents pain in that heart space. Regret. They're sorry. Oh, no shit. What else, please? What else, please? King of Pentacles. Oh. Practically speaking, what? They understood that now that you're a good provider? Oh, they understand. They had to learn some shit the hard way. Oh, I'm sorry, Gemini. I had to learn some shit the hard way? Oh. It turns out when I left you and I said we were just friends, it caused me like the most pain ever. Five of Cups. I'm totally, totally sorry. I forgot what a good provider you are with that King of Pentacles energy. I didn't realize how much it would disrupt my own life with the Tower, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Swords. I had some time to think about it, FYI. And I had a shocking realization. I was happy with you. Yeah. It's a renewal then, so it's not a brand new love. Sorry, I apologize. I thought at first, like, oh, surprise, new love for Gemini. Yay, rock on. No, it's the reemergence. It's the Ace of Cups being prompted by Five of Cups. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I regret what I did. Excuse me. I forgot how much security. I forgot how much security you provided me and how happy I was. I took some time out to think about it, and there's some shit I needed to heal from. I'm sorry, my voice is going. We went from very cool weather to very warm weather rapidly here in Texas, which is normal here, and every time that happens, it just wreaks havoc on my vocals. Extreme temperature changes like that does it to me every time. Anyway, they're kind of like, I had some time to think about it, and I forgot how stable you are, how practical you are. P.S. what a good provider you are. And I realize now through separation that I want to renew, because that's renewal energy, Ace of Cups with you. And I also remembered, by the way, that I have a Ten of Cups with you. Six of Wands. Let's see what your confidence is saying. I can see why you, with some determination, could not digest this ending. Or you're confused by it, and also you weren't convinced by it. It makes perfect sense to me. Typically, I would just be like, Gemini, honey, just let it go. Okay. And you might still do that. You might still do that. Tarot doesn't dictate action. You do. But, Six of Wands. Show me the Six of... Okay. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, don't rush into your confidence with this person. Take your time. Because, as I was saying, you may not want them anymore after this. What else, please? The Sun. Okay. Okay. The World is in reverse. Okay. Okay. You believe their truth. You think it's coming from a good place. Ace of Swords to Temperance. You've had time to think about it and heal about it. This person's coming back and saying they understood their demons and why they withheld from you. It's not over. Okay, the world is in reverse. You weren't convinced down here on your bond. You had every reason, honey. This bond was just too damn strong. It was too damn strong, and that's why you're like, I'm not convinced it's over. By all rights, I have every reason to believe that it is, but I know it's not. Most people I would tell you, like I said, just accept the ending and move on. You're making things harder than you have to be, but Gemini, honey, that's not you. You weren't convinced it was over. Your most rational mind said it cannot be over. By every right, I have reason to believe that it isn't, and you do. You do have every reason to believe that it's not, that it is over, but it's not. You were right. You were right. You had put so much time into this, into their happiness, to create a happy union, very happy, very stable union. It's hard to believe. They are clearly under the illusion that they could have new love elsewhere. You don't know what you got until it's gone, right? You cannot believe that they don't have love for you anymore. You reject that premise. I have put too much into this, too much time into this. I refuse to believe it's over. And in this instance, you were correct. They do come back. And they are sorry. And you believe it, not overnight, but you do believe it. Wow. Knight of Pentacles to the Sun with some slow-moving confidence. You understand that this person still makes you happy and that the world is in reverse. Now you were correct, that it wasn't over. Again, by all rights, you had every reason to believe it, but you weren't convinced. You were not convinced. This is one of the few times where I will see an ending and somebody's like, I'm resisting that ending, I'm resisting that ending. And it turns out you're correct. This doesn't happen too often. Yes, I will admit, they do seem to be deeply regretful of this. Five of Cups is the strongest sense of regret that you can experience. Page of Cups is kind of like an apology, an expected apology. Five of Cups is deep remorse. Over the Ace of Cups, they see stability in you. They see the practicality in you, good provider. And they're going to say, I need some time apart to understand that we were a true Ten of Cups. It looks like they're under this illusion that they could get an Ace of Cups elsewhere, and that they wanted their independence, they wanted their freedom, and that they were convinced to just see you as a friend. There's no way you can just see somebody, quote unquote, as a friend with this. No, there's no way. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Six of Cups, working like hell to bring this vision together that is your person. You're so happy. And their energy is very singular. Very much I want to go my own way. I have this inclination that I could have Ace of Cups elsewhere. And it's an illusion. Chasing after an illusion. It's longing for an illusion. Yep, you're right, Gemini. You were not convinced that it was over, and you were correct. You will forgive them in time, it looks like. But again, tarot doesn't dictate action. You do. By all rights, you could just as easily, because the world is circular, you could just as easily make it like this. Easily. It's your choice. I will do a time check. It does look like it's coming from a sincere place. You do seem to be listening to this person. But you were correct. Like, there's no way in hell this is over. I've put too much of my life into this person. The best of who I am, the best I have to offer is all 100% in this person. There's no way in hell this is over. You were right. King of Swords is your overall. Show me. Justice. Oh, I will have fairness. I will be proven right in the end, and so you were. I will be proven right in the end, and so you were. You knew it instinctually, even if you couldn't express it. With the Hermit, you had already contemplated this. What that truth was. Boom, they're just flying out. You knew. You knew. Cool. You kept your coolness. A lot of blue here. You kept your cool. You knew it was a matter of time before things would rectify itself. That this person would come back. It was just a matter of time with Temperance underlying that energy. Wow. So collected. Can I get some points of concern here? What is going on? I know that this person has this illusion of that they could have a new love somewhere else and that they're free and independent and Gemini's just a friend. Or I don't feel that same way. Well, let me tell you something. A little bit out there in the real world and they come back, I suddenly realized what a good provider you were and how happy I was. As I often say, if people want to go, let them. Sometimes you got to learn shit the hard way. It's looking like this person learned some shit the hard way, you know what I'm saying? What else? What are some of the points here, please? This clearly not one of the longer readings, Gemini. See, I'm telling you, there's that illusion. I think they actually believe it. I think they actually believe it, that they can have an Ace of Cups somewhere else. I don't know how much they actually believe it, though, with that false person energy. Okay. Also, that kind of Eight of Cups in the sense that I don't have any feelings for, I mean, a very strong sense of provider under here. Strong sense of security, but this person really has sold themselves on this idea that they could have a new Ace of Cups somewhere else. Okay. I know. That's exactly what I'm saying. As far as you're concerned, you two are happily married. Commitment, bare minimum. A long-lasting one, too. Jesus. As far as Gemini is concerned, it's like, I'm happily married. Now, take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as it applies. If you're sitting there screaming at me, it's at the reverse, it's at the reverse, it's at the reverse, then it's at the reverse. There's no need to argue. I say you or Gemini because it's default Gemini's reading. I'm not reading for cross-watcher, I'm reading for the baseline. And that is the collective energy whom this is intended. Okay? So reverse energies as it applies. People really don't seem to appreciate numbers. The human population is at about 8 billion. Divide that by 12. So yeah, there's going to be some energy reversal. Okay, this has to do with a mature man. You might be older than this person. You might have established a certain level of that practical energy here. Could be dealing with Taurus. The power of 5 and then plus that mature man energy kind of speaks to the Hierophant as well. You might have some Taurus in your chart. I don't know. But what else, please? What else, please? Yeah, there's some concern here. I see you taking this like, you are taking this so maturely. Wow. You're taking this so maturely. And you also don't believe it. You don't believe it. See, it's like somebody just needs to follow their inner pathway that is childlike. That kind of childlike hope and wonder that everything will work out. You know, bad things really don't happen, you know, to innocence. And if I mean well, then I should be rewarded by the universe. It's like they have to be led down this particular pathway. Or perhaps your person's just, it could be that there's an age difference between you two. Or somebody just has that kind of childlike wonder, I have to explore this pathway, see where it goes. Something like that, I don't know. Anything else, please? Mature woman. Well, somebody was. I don't know what happened. I don't know who got influenced here. To kind of go from that place of, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you two are equal. You've been in this together for a while. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. And somebody was mature. You two have been married a while. And then somebody, What caused this? What caused this prompt? I understand that there's this illusion here that somebody could have new love. I get that. But what prompted this childlike wonder to a pathway? You're both mature. That means you both should know better. But somebody's energy wanted to open up into the world. What caused this? What was the inspiration behind it? Oh, somebody was seduced by this idea of having more. Somebody is seduced by this idea of having more. They could have paradise with somebody else. It was seduction. It opened up their vulnerable childlike energy into believing another pathway was possible, despite the fact that you two are likely the same age. Or you both have matured together with that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy. As far as you're concerned, don't fix what ain't broke. Like, but it's like you knew. Yes, you were concerned, but you knew that this person would come back. You knew this person would come back because ultimately you two are committed. Maybe they have this behavior pattern where they act like a child, and even though they know better, or they're supposed to know better, you're both mature people, so you're both supposed to know better. So every now and again, they get up to some childlike behaviors, but at the end of the day, you knew their commitment would bring them back. That would explain the conviction why, again, you're just not convinced that it's over, and I completely understand that. Soulmates, I think this person was seduced into this idea that they could have more or feel more with somebody else. And they believed it. They believed it. What did they say in... Clock. Somebody feels like their time is running out to develop new memories. Somebody is also painfully aware of the time running out. Something like that. So I'm seeing two developed people here. It's just somebody's probably a lot more aware of time having passed and having any new adventures in this life. And perhaps they seduced or tricked themselves into thinking that they could have one last new adventure. Okay, they might have done this before because you seem to be reacting so calmly to it. It's not even funny. They've done this before. You know that they'll come back. And that would explain why you're not convinced it's over. You know? You seem to rise above this idea that there's separation here. Ascending. I will not succumb to the axe. And that's what I've been seeing for you. I will not succumb to the axe. I refuse to believe it's over. Somebody's perpetually chasing. Somebody's perpetually chasing. But the thing is like the both of you are old enough to know better, or you have enough experiences between you two to know better. And every now and again, somebody gets seduced with this idea of more, or I could have more, or I could feel more. And particularly where that clock is concerned, as you both accumulate experiences, the other person every now and again gets restless, right? That's what explains why you're concerned, but you're not convinced it's over. I feel like they've done it before. And you know that they'll come back to you. I swear to God, they've done it before. And it doesn't even have to be third-party stuff. It could be, Gemini, I'm leaving you because I need this particular adventure in my life. And it may have nothing to do with it. It does look like in this context it is for love reasons. But I swear to God, this person goes off, does what they need to do, get it out of their system, and they come back saying, I am so sorry. I learned now, you know, I'm best with you, not apart from you. That's my bad. And that would explain your confidence. You still feel the sun with this person. You still feel like it's not over. That's amazing. By all rights, Gemini, you have every reason to believe that this is over. But it's not. And it's like, I know better. Gemini's like, I know better. This is based on experience. I've done it with this person before. Is your person subject to flights of fancy? Something like that? There is something in this person that has a pressing need, a clock, a kind of timer in their system that says, okay, I have to go do something different or adventurous or whatever while I still can. But it doesn't mean things are necessarily over either. And you know that. Like you know. You know you'll have justice meted out in the end, at least in this particular situation and or circumstance. This is crazy. Wow. As I say, you're so incredibly patient, like you already know the outcome. That's what's crazy to me. You already know the outcome, and it's because you've been through it before with this person. And this is, I'm sorry, this isn't just some boyfriend, girlfriend, we've been dating a couple of weeks things where somebody's hot and cold. This goes beyond hot and cold, in and out. This is an established couple. Bare minimum, we have 2 positive 10s plus the 6 of cups. You've been there before with this person, and you always manage to bring it back together with them as well. They are what you want. You still very much love them. You have confidence that they'll come back because they've done things like this before. Wow. This is not, we've been dating for a couple of months and this is just how it is between us. No. I'm looking at 2 mature energies. That between the two of you have enough experiences. But every now and again, somebody gets a hair up their ass to do something crazy or wild, and then they come back like, you know what, this is where I belong. This is me. This is me. This is us. God, what was I thinking? I was so crazy. And it was, I don't know how else to explain that, Gemini. If that makes sense to you, you let me know. But you're like, at the end of the day, Gemini's like, I know better. I just know better because I know this person. I know how they are. And it's an illusion. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So for some, full moon in Capricorn. So for some of you, yeah, they're going to be coming back soon. You and your loved ones are safe, and that's one of the reasons why, again, you feel so secure. It's at the end of the day, you know everyone's safe. Or you have some cancer in your chart. You could be dealing with cancer. But the end of the difficult cycle is coming. You know, this is going to be alleviated soon. Expect powerful change. Okay. Oh, and for some of you, simply that person comes back at the next lunar eclipse, which is actually on my birthday, again, apropos of this reading or message. So that is in the early morning hours of November 19th, and a full eclipse, or a lunar eclipse, excuse me, will be visible for roughly 3 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that. So this person might come in around that time. Sure. November 19th, November 20th. Look at the bigger picture, and so you are. That's again why you're so damn calm. You've seen this before. You've seen this before with this person. You know, full moon in Sag. Some of you are dealing with Sag, you might have some Sag in your chart. Like, you can always see, emotions are running high. You can always see the bigger picture here. Like, you're just not willing to throw all this away, not all your years of hard work and making not just them happy, but the both of you happy and secure and comfortable. You're not willing to throw it away just because this person, like I said, occasionally gets a wild hair up their ass. I mean, you're just not. You know it's not over. You know justice will be meted out in the end, and they always come back with, I'm sorry, that's my bad. This is what I've learned. I mean, this is incredible. I don't normally see things like this. Typically, like, well, honey, it's over, it's over. Okay. What's going on? Anything else, please? This might be one of my shorter messages, Gemini. That reminds me, you might have some Capricorn in your chart, because typically or the shortest, typically because they tend to be the most efficient energy. You know? What's going on, please? What's going on? Any more truths to this situation or person, please? Any more truths to this situation or person, please, for Gemini? Depth. Yeah. Okay, there's a certain depth here of understanding, as I was say. There's a depth here of understanding that you have of this person on the psychological and emotional level. And they can be shallow. The nurse is in reverse and frozen. They don't always know what's best for them or what feeds them. And they shut down until they have that met. You seem to understand this about them. Okay, that they tend to shut down. They don't always make the choices that are best for them. Nourish is in the reverse. But they also tend to shut down until they've experienced it for themselves. Whatever it is that they embark upon doesn't necessarily feed them or make them feel any better, but you also understand with that depth that it's what they need to do. That it's just better off to let them cycle through whatever it is that they need to cycle through, and then they come back to their senses. Something like that. So if that makes sense to you, you let me know. Avoiding, also blocking, pushing away. I see them doing that to you. It sucks that this person goes so far as to say you're just a friend or an acquaintance after everything that's transpired between you two. So I don't care for that. And then they come back around with, oh, drifting apart, we're drifting apart, you know, I just don't feel the same way anymore. And then they come back almost violently and say, I understand now the full truth of it. You're the King of Pentacles. We have a Ten of Cups. It took me separating from you to realize that. I needed to heal myself. And you're just cool as a cucumber. It's not that you don't care. On the contrary, it's just you already know. You already know what this person's like or what they're going to do. Honestly, Gemini, I don't normally see things like this at all. I really don't. You're like, I already know the truth. I already know the outcome. Ace of Swords, the Hermit, Justice over the King of Swords. I already know the truth. I already know the outcome. I know how this shit's going to play out. That's why you're not convinced it's over. Despite the hardship, You have that Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles at the forefront of your mind. And you just want things to... That would explain it, though. That's how you opened up. You have a vision or path with this person, and you sometimes have to fight to bring it together. So that tells me perhaps you do have a pattern with this person. And the only reason you put up with it is because that's how much they mean to you. Right? You see probably more in them than they see in themselves. You know what I mean? And despite the wealth of experience between you two, because I am seeing experience, somebody is prone to misadventure from time to time. You seem to know that about this person. Anything else, please? Concealing the tension. Masculine energies in reverse. It's coming from a place of false understanding. It is coming from a place of false understanding. You seem to, again, you seem to have more depth about them than they do of themselves. But you love them. What are you going to do? Are you going to argue with that? You love who you love. You're going to fight for who you fight for. Okay? It's not over to you, not by a long shot, but more to the point, you're just like, no, it's not over. I know better. And so you are. Typically, I see the opposite. Somebody's like, I know it's not over. I know it's not over. Honey, it's over. I seen it. I seen it. And Gemini's like, no. They'll come back. They always do. And so you were right. Wow. You know this person better than they know themselves. How else can I put that? And despite the fact that you two are likely the same age, somebody occasionally goes into like that childlike wonder. I'm going to go explore this pathway for a minute. See what happens. And you're like, okay, you do you, babe. You'll be back. Wow. Temporary infatuations. And it could be temporary love infatuations as well, but it's gross illusionment. It's gross illusionment. You know. Second chances in reverse. I know. You might have even said don't do this anymore with this person, but you don't want to. You still love this. I'm telling you, there's tension in this person's belief system of temporary infatuations. They get glimmers of things elsewhere that they want to try and or pursue. Again, it doesn't have to be in love. It could just be in different pathways. It could be anything from career to trying something out to adventuring to exploring. I don't know. And then they always come back surprised why it didn't work out. I think that this is that person that feels like they're temporarily inspired by something, and then they lose steam for it. You know, and they're like, oh, that was silly of me. They're a Buddhist one day, and then they're something else the next day. You see what I'm saying? And they're like, this is me now. And they're like, yeah, this is me for like 2 or 6 weeks. They've done it before, something like that. I don't know. This is me now. And it's not, is it? It never is it, Gemini? Okay. Consequences, yeah. Well, if they keep doing this, I think at some point you said, if you keep doing this or whatever, if you keep chasing these broken dreams, or there's going to be consequences to this. Well, the Gemini I'm speaking today, you're not holding them to that this time. With confidence, you knew they'd come back around, and they did, and this person's still your son. You acknowledge that, so good on you. A lot of people will look at their son and be like, that's not my son. Gemini's like, I'm looking at that person, they're my son. I'm not stupid, I'm not denying it, they're my son. What are you going to do, right? You all knew this was going to balance out in the end. Okay, let's just keep on. I'm amused by your own sense of awareness and knowledge. Dude, you must seriously love this person. I mean, wow. And for some of you, you're almost a little amused by it, except for when it seems like their energy's completely gone, but it never really is completely gone as a Gemini. Okay. I don't know what this is. Let's see what the next big adventure is, yeah? It looks like it's happening now. There it is. They're feeling that call to something new, something greater. There's that new adventure right there. They're being called right now. Okay. And for some of you, they're just now coming back around to apologize. I'm sorry about that. I forgot how much I loved you, Gemini. I forgot how much you provided for me, by the way. Thanks for that. I really appreciate that, for making me feel so secure in the world. Okay. When is this, okay. For some of you, it was August. Some of you, it was September. Okay. There's that determination from that person. The next round might be March for some of you, FYI. But for some of you, this last round happened August, September. Okay. And for some of you, upcoming March. When do they come back around, please? April for some of you. 4 days, 4 weeks. I don't know. The 4th of any given month as well. You let me know if that's happened already. For some of you now in Scorpio season. Okay. What else, please? 4, April. For some of you, April is going to be a very strong marker. There's that admission. My bad. Okay. Queen of Swords, and there you are. But mostly I'm just saying Scorpio season, and then the reference of 4, the 17th of any, and also the season of Aquarius. So we have season Aries, season of Aquarius. We also have March, as well as Taurus, Libra. And then for some of you, this already occurred around August and 9th. Somebody might reemerge around the time of April. And like I said, Aquarius season. And then for some of you, Scorpio season. Okay. Goodness. I don't mean to make, and then let's see, the Hermit, I know. You already know that you're going to forgive them. I know you know. You already know you're going to forgive them. That communication's incoming. It's just a matter of time, and you already know it, and you're going to balance up with this person. Okay, etc., etc. Okay. Is there anything else here? You already know that you're going to forgive them. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Like I said, tarot doesn't dictate action. You do. It's just... Okay, we have the Owl, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, key with the heart. This person has your heart whether you like it or not. Shark, okay, cold feeling. Like I said, sometimes the feelings get frozen. The material world, Diamond, yeah, I bet they remember that. Star, sign of Aquarius, horse, earth sign, and then we have dragon, specifically Taurus, but also, and that's because everybody has a different spirit animal sign, so Taurus isn't in bull, it's also dragon, but also confirmation of fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, feline, someone's highly intuitive, conservative, in this sense, camel. So in this sense, I'm saying, again, it's earth sign or someone who is very conservative with their feelings, okay? It might be that because you know better, you just withhold, right? Just let them do what they need to do because you know they're going to come back around. Feminine glasses. Let's see here. We have O, E, K, N, N, Q, S, Z, E, J. Another S and another cat. Highly intuitive. Okay. Gemini, this is one of the weirder ones. I must admit. But you knew this person would come back. You want them to. You're not convinced it's over. They still represent the sun to you. And there's no crime in that. You already seem to, again, you already have certain depths of knowledge about this person. What specifically motivates them and or lights them up occasionally. It's like a momentary candle of remembrance in this sense. It's like, you already have depths of knowledge about this person. They're complex. Some of you have literally said that. Well, they're complex, you know. The thing is that you both know better. I'm looking at a mature male and female. Between the two of you have enough experience, but occasionally this person gets led down a pathway like a child. And you just let them explore that particular pathway. You seem to accept that about them. Okay? But they always come back. Some of you said no more second chances. I don't think you meant it. But again, if you said no more second chances as a person and you did mean it, that would also make perfect sense to me as well. You let me know as you see fit. Gemini, it was different. I will say that. It was different. It's one of the few times I've seen, oh, I know they'll be back, where it was actually true. Gemini, put in the comments, honey. Take care. Be well.